Oh, right, One Piece episode 1087. Oh, Shanks. Oh. Oh, just taking a lift? Must be so cool that they don't have to stop for him. God, Shanks. Whenever I see you, you make me feel so happy but so anxious at the same time. Oh my god. Like, see how this is right? Like, see his face? It's like they intentionally draw him in a way that would make you feel nervous for some reason. God, I really hope I'm just overthinking it. Okay. Don't make me think about it again. I'm so sad that Yamato didn't join us. I'm almost tempted to say that just leave Sanji here and take Yamato, but I'll refrain. He has good moments. Oh my god, don't make me remember him. You know what's cool about taking this break since I watched this for the first time? The fact that I remember how I was feeling at the time, and I despised this guy. Like, I hated him. I really didn't thought that I could hate one of these guys more than I already hate Akainu or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, but this part I'm glad to see. Like, whenever I see someone use hockey at a larger scale, it's probably my favorite part of this show, action-wise. Fine, I guess. I'll get over it. You would have been such a great addition to the crew. Oh my god. Sanji's still there. Oh my god. Honestly, I was kind of fine with the way they left Wano last time. Like, I didn't think I needed to see any more of it. But these little bits and pieces that they throw in are certainly a great addition. Oh my god. I know I said it's good to show me some flashbacks because it helps me get back into the feeling of the show and remember certain things, but I certainly didn't want to see this again. You know, it's actually interesting how at a certain point after you watch a lot of this show, all the flashbacks start to, I don't know, feel unnecessary at a certain point. But in my particular situation, it definitely feels great to have them. God, I missed your laugh so goddamn much. Okay, I'm really glad I got to see this. Okay, here comes. No matter how much I tried avoiding any kind of spoiler since I put on hold watching the show, I still saw screenshots or images whenever I opened social media and I couldn't avoid them. From here, I just saw that she was fighting Blackbeard and it did look like a pretty dire situation, so... Okay, she's talking past tense. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I missed you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. The last thing that we saw was the Navy approaching the island, if I'm not wrong. Yep. Okay. I feel so good when the pieces start to fall back together. Again, for anyone that missed my previous reaction, it's been like 8-9 months since I put on hold watching the show. So bear with me whenever I'm remembering stuff. Oh my god, I also saw this one. Like photos of it. Oh my god. You can't imagine not wanting to not want the show in order to be able to binge more episodes at a time and then starting becoming a content creator and I know just seeing glimpses and that people post online, seeing these things, the pacifistas, and being like, oh my god, I want to watch it so badly. Damn. Okay, so they're just strong. They don't have their powers or something. Damn. Okay, so straight up lasers. The episode began in the present, right? So I'm kind of wondering now if what I saw with Blackbeard was also from now and he's going to come, or it's after the present that I saw in the beginning of the episode. Because I don't know if I should be anxious for what's happening now or after we go back to the present. Never mind. I think that's him. Okay, a close up. Yep. Okay, never mind. It's cool that I know that she doesn't die, you know? Like, it's, I guess, now only a matter of did he stole her power? Okay, I'll need to put a break on it and talk about it at the end of the episode. Oh, damn it, I forgot about that one. I don't want to say something stupid in case I'm misremembering the way her power works. What wasn't the target supposed to kind of like be affected, infatuated, feel lost? Why the hell would you want that power? Like, have you looked into a mirror, my guy? You or the rest of your crew? If I'm wrong about how it's activated, someone let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's how. Maybe he just doesn't want the Navy to take it. Like, he doesn't actually plan on using it. God, I hate you so much. Oh my god. I always forget that he has this power, and it hurts every time I see him using it. God, I never get enough of seeing Kobe's development. Yeah, what? Yeah, that's mostly you, Kobe. Fire? Is that... Never mind. For a second I was like, fire, Sabo. Dude, I feel... Show me... I feel so late to the party by saying how incredible this design is. I just love it. Oh my god, please show me some great close-up fight. Okay. Come on, you can do better. Come on. It's a great way to pit them against Blackbeard in order to establish just how strong they are. Holy... Okay, so a big arsenal. Jesus. Oh my god, that's how... Oh my god, that's how the mountain got cut. Okay. Jesus. I kind of wonder, are these guys like autonomous? Are they fully controlled? I hope they mention it soon. Like, it does seem to have some sort of, like, if you, the way it's drawn, the look in it, on their faces does kind of make you think that they have some sort of consciousness or autonomy. But I may be wrong. God, I hate you so much. It's such a nice contrast between what I said about loving the way Luffy laughs and hating whenever this guy does it. I wonder if it was intentional. Dude, that power would so work on me. Unfortunately. Okay, not necessarily to that extent, but... This is what I'm saying. Why does he want the power? Like, I have to assume it's just so that he removes a powerful power of the table, because I know I'm being mean and I don't like him, but I don't imagine that power working for him. Holy shit, dude! They're just shooting at their allies. Okay, so they are kind of autonomous. Oh damn, Kobe. I have very mixed feelings about this. Please tell me. Oh damn, shit! I was like, please tell me someone saves Kobe, not this. I do agree with that one. Why? Dude. Okay, thank you. Oh. Okay. Oh, interesting. This ended at the perfect time because I was just gonna go on a rant. Very interesting. I saw that exact photo, that exact scene of him holding her by the neck, and I was like I just glimpsed over it. I didn't know what was happening. The situation looked very dire, and it's interesting to see what actually happens because, yeah, like, it's not a good situation by any means, but it's not as dire as I imagine. Like, she does have some sort of room to negotiate right now. And disclaimer regarding what I already said, that I won't remember everything and all the technicalities, so what I'm about to say may just well be very inaccurate and wrong, so you can correct me in the comments, calmly mind you, about anything that I say wrong or misremember. I don't remember if they ever mentioned, or if we know, if by him absorbing someone's power that person dies. I just don't remember ever seeing it or being mentioned, because in Whitebeard's case, he was kind of dying already. Like, I can say it was a result of him absorbing the power. I would really love remembering it because it highly impacts how I view this negotiation, because if the person he absorbs it from dies, that definitely means that he didn't do it, considering that, again, this episode started in the present. Either the person doesn't die when they have their power absorbed, and she's still alive, obviously, but without her power. I guess that's the biggest question right now. So before continuing to ramble anymore about the situation, I'm just going to jump into the next episode. Hopefully, I'm going to get way more answers, and I'll be able to do a more comprehensive review after the conclusion of this whole mess. So yeah, let's just jump right into the next episode. Okay, very different vibe from how last episode ended. I suppose this is still the present. But why the back and forth between her and the pacifista? I mean, I know it's supposed to be her version, but girl? Oh, okay. Just the normal. Wow, very relaxing atmosphere. Is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. That was enough. That one scene was enough for me to understand exactly how this whole mess was settled. Okay. Okay, so that's why she said last time that they need to relocate. Okay, I'm like, it wasn't obvious. Yes, a lot of bad things at the same time. Let's go back to that, please. Oh my god, just stop showing me this guy. Damn. I mean, it makes sense, but it still feels bad to hear that, considering how strong this guy is. Also, this episode started with a very interesting back and forth. I wonder if they're going to keep this up. My god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. My god, they're really taking their time before Rayleigh gets here. Like, they're really doing a great job at building tension, even though you know that she's going to be fine. Oh my god, that picture of Luffy in the background, I completely forgot about it. Oh my god, dude, they're really taking their... Yep, thank you. The way he just casually walks in is so fitting for his character instead of just a dramatic entrance. You don't say. Oh my god, I hate him so much. Not like they deserve to, but... Oh, it would be so nice if that was it, honestly. Wow, Rayleigh, you're really taking your time. Oh, hell yes! Hell yes! Like I said, everything involving hockey is one of my favorite parts of this show. Yeah. Oh my god, that distortion sound. Oh Jesus. Oh, that was a blow. Don't you worry, me neither. And probably the rest of the fan base, hopefully. Yep. What the? Oh, okay. The way that shot was framed for a second, I was like, did he unpetrified everyone? I was so confused. Okay. Oh my god, are we fighting? Are we just living? Okay, I suppose it went peacefully. I really hope to see even more renditions of the pacifistas. It's like a surprise of who you're going to see next. Although even these two, we barely saw them. We definitely saw how powerful they are. Oh. Okay, let me just stop real quick. Yeah, I completely forgot about such a big headache of mine. I don't remember when the reverie was, but when the reverie happened, they just throw at us a list of problems, shocking things. Like, I just remember that they said that Kobe was kidnapped, Sabo killed Vivi's father, Vivi disappeared. Like, there was an episode where they just throw stuff at us and I completely forgot about it. And it's so satisfying just now, everything just fall back into place. I think it was around the same time that we saw the Navy heading for Amazon Island for the first time. And then we just got back to Wano. So thank God that came back to me. Everything will make way more sense now. But I do wonder exactly how it went down, because if Rayleigh was there, he would have overseen everyone departing peacefully. So there is probably something more. Maybe he captured him afterwards or something like that. Yup. Yup. Oh my god. We're really jumping from one place to another this episode. But if I get all the answers I just mentioned, I'm good with that. Yet another thing I need to recap on. Wow, I think it's the first time I hear his voice in sub. I think. Yeah, good thing I'm certainly he hasn't. God, man. Oh my god, his expression. Oh my god, that ringtone will never not be funny and break any kind of tension. Is it actually him? Oh, great. Is it? Why aren't you showing me everything? Why aren't you showing me the whole... Guys, can we stick to one setting for a minute here? Yeah, we know Luffy. Trust me. At least it's on the same topic. Hopefully we get back to the phone call quickly. Like, for the thing with Sabo, I'm sure he didn't do it. There's something more there. For the thing with Kobe, at least now I know kind of how it happened. But for Vivi, I have no idea. Like, I don't know. I don't remember when was the last time we actually saw her. Oh, okay, he's locked. Yet another thing I forgot. Not like it's a very important thing, but Luffy, that really didn't go well in previous arcs. Although, dude, Luffy's so expressive. Oh no, Chopper, no. Please don't show me Chopper crying. What the hell is Sanji doing? I hope it's just his way of crying. I'm glad we're covering all the bases of being worried about her. Okay, hopefully we see Vivi next episode. You know what? Sure, let's. Zoro. Please, actually, okay. Oh, that's so good. That cheese. Dude, his expressions are killing me. And let him nap. At least let me bitch about it. Okay, Nami and Choppers, great. Guys. Oh my god, that's way too much fluidity for a joke fight. Oh my god, what? Yes. I just love their relationship, man. Everyone on this ship. So are you going to... Oh my god, come on. Well, at least that one's for sure. Come on, let's go. What's happening? I don't really remember this show having musical moments. I mean, there were, but in very big moments. Dude, what the hell? It's like I'm watching the end of a season or something. What? Oh, don't do it. Please, don't. Just don't. I hate when they don't... When they say something off camera and I have to wait until something important so they do a flashback. Come on. Oh my god, dude, stop hyping it up. What the hell did he say? That's not my problem. It's Luffy. He can think of whatever he wants. Okay, that's interesting. So it can be something regarding any plot lines that we know of because he said it when he was a kid. So, God, don't, oh, come on. I'm whining like a baby. Just tell me. This was such a great episode to throw you back into the ship. I thought your dream was to... Oh my god. Alright, that was One Piece episodes 1087 and 1098. It feels so good to be back into this universe, and honestly, I just feel like these first episodes are so perfect for me to actually get back into it. Like a lot of throwbacks, a lot of them recapping what happened, and one of the things that I love most, that I just didn't focused on it back then because I wasn't reacting to it, like analyzing every small aspect of the show. But I certainly didn't remember this show having such a strong artistic sense. Don't get me wrong, for big moments, big fights, it was always there. And now I just watched some transition episodes, like they just showed us what already happened, but it was very artistically powerful. Like even the beginning of 1087 with the back and forth between the very calm music, the shots of the pacifistas, and the back and forth between the present and what happened on the island. Then now the part about Luffy as a kid starting to say something and then cutting to a song and then coming back. Like I said, this just might be me actually over analyzing the show now and having to pay attention to every small aspect, like the plot, animation, soundtrack, and so on. But regardless of which it is, I'm so grateful to see it. Like, take the last scene, no matter how much that annoyed me, because like I said, I hate when they say something off camera and I know I'll just have to wait a really long time until something, I know, really big happens, and they'll do a flashback to that moment so that everything ties together. In this particular case, I don't even want to think about how long that will be, because what he just hinted at, it's something that could easily be one of the last things we see in this story, you know? Honestly, I'm just going to theorize about it real quick here and then hopefully completely forget about it, because otherwise it will bug the hell out of me. So it's not being the king of the pirates. Personally, I thought it was the final goal of this whole thing, like the final goal of him being the freest person in the world. So like I thought that being king of the pirates, it's means to an end for that goal. But now, having introduced 1100 episodes in almost, that actually we don't even know what Luffy wants, it's crazy. Like, part of me just wants to believe that Oda came up with this later on, because if he had this particular moment in mind for, I don't know, 20 years, he's truly a genius. Like, he already is for this entire story, but he's even more of a genius if he planned this from very long ago. I don't even know where to start thinking about it. Like, it's probably something stupid, because the first instinct was to be, oh my god, what grand goal you actually have, because how everyone was saying that it's impossible, but at the same time they were kind of laughing as well. So even if it is something major, it's probably still kind of stupid. I don't know. Luffy's a big friendship guy, value your comrades guy, he's big into freedom, so it has to be something along those lines, but I can't fathom like what he wants to do that's so impossible, and he could possibly do it by becoming king of the pirates. I don't know, I'm in a stump. Usually I'm really good at theorizing, but this came so out of nowhere. It's shocking. It's like the biggest shock I ever got in the show, because basically in one scene it completely shifts everything I thought that Luffy wanted, you know, not necessarily my view of him as a character, it's still the same. Honestly, if it's not already revealed in the manga, even if it is revealed in the manga already, don't spoil it. But if people who don't know have personal theories, you can leave those in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious what the people are thinking, because perhaps it will also help me form my own opinion about it based on my own perception of Luffy. So yeah, wow. Like, genuinely, this last 5 minutes with them on the boat were the chillest part of these two episodes, but in a way it almost made me forget everything else that happened. But still, one other thing that stuck with me is the thing that happened between Boa and Blackbeard. Like, I mentioned it during the episode, I don't know how clear I was at the time because my mind was split between actually paying attention to the show and talking. I really need to work on that. But like I said what I said about him being able to use the power more as a joke at a time, but the more I think about it, the more I wonder about it. Like, genuinely, the requirements for her devil fruit powers to activate is that the person looking at her or the bearer of the power has to be in love or infatuated or feel lust towards that person, correct? Because if that's the case and the activation condition doesn't change based on the person that has the fruit, then I'm not even being mean. I just don't see how Blackbeard could use that power. Like, okay, sure, there's a pair for everyone, so maybe it will work on one or two people, but I just don't see him actually being able to use it because have you seen him? So like I do have to assume that I'm missing something, I'm forgetting something about her power, or I don't know, maybe Blackbeard has a way of using it regardless of the activation condition and so on. So if it's not a spoiler, if it was already mentioned, please let me know in the comments. And the last thing, I really hope that we get 2 or 4 more episodes like this before we actually get to the next island with the crew. Like, they reminded me, these 2 episodes, how many things were left in the air, especially after the reverie. So I really hope that we get a couple more episodes after this one where they actually touch on those points, even continuing the phone call from Sabo and seeing what happened to Vivi and so on. I feel like that would be the best case scenario for my own watch through of the show, like going into the next arc kind of with all the previous questions sort of answers, like not the big questions, but at least the individual plot lines. And also I really hope to see more pacifistas and find out more about how they work, how they made them, what other versions of them are there. Like, I really wonder if we're actually going to get some versions of the crew, or at least the most powerful ones of them. So yeah, I'm really excited for future episodes. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and if you don't have enough patience for when I'll post the next video, be sure to check out my Patreon, because Patreon will always be anywhere from 2 to 3 videos ahead of the YouTube schedule. That means like 4 or 6 episodes ahead. And besides being able to just watch my reactions earlier, it also supports and helps me a lot in continuing to put out the content that I love and hopefully you enjoy. So yeah, be sure to check it out, and I'll see you next time. Bye!